Hey, it's Mike with Riding in the Ozarks, and it's time for another episode of Motorcycle News. Did you know MOTO GUZZI is celebrating 100 years? Yep, March 15th was their birthday.
Happy birthday, MOTO GUZZI.
Congratulations on 100 years of wonderful motorcycles.
Happy birthday, MOTO GUZZI, and congratulations. If you were looking forward to the annual Erie Motorcycle Rally Bike Fest, well, it's canceled. You're going to have to wait till 2022. It's put on by Harley-Davidson of Erie, and they decided due to the current COVID-19 restrictions, which include face masks, social distancing, occupancy limits, indoor and outdoor, that they could not put the event on in the way that they would like to, and that they'll just wait and put it on next year. Now, that sucks. I'm sorry for you guys that attend that event, but I want you to know there's another Bike Fest rally you can come to. It's right here in Missouri at Lake of the Ozarks in September. That's our big rally of the year, and it's called Bike Fest. Last year there were over 100,000 motorcycles in attendance, and I don't recall seeing anybody having a mask mandate or an occupancy limit or any of that kind of stuff. So if you want to come to a good time, come on down and join Bike Fest in Missouri in September. We'll be there. Harley-Davidson recently released a video showing the first Pan America coming off the assembly line at the York plant. They also announced the Pan America Demo Tour event schedule. Here's a look at some of the cities and events that they will be attending. They're not going to make it to my area in the Ozarks till near the end of July, but I'm hoping to get to ride at Pan America much sooner than that. I've been told that they will be available on the Harley-Davidson demo trucks before then. I'm really looking forward to getting a test ride on one of these, so let's hope that's true. Did you guys see this video of this heist of 4 Harley-Davidson street glides at a dealership in Indiana? I've watched this video, and it sure doesn't look like these guys have had time to put the PIN number in to start the bike without the fob. So I'm kind of thinking these guys had some kind of inside knowledge or something, or the fobs had to be left in the motorcycle. I doubt that happened. I mean, you wouldn't want kids walking around the dealership turning motorcycles on. So I would think the fob would be stored away someplace safe, far enough away from the motorcycle that people couldn't accidentally turn it on and start it. I came across an article talking about a Harley-Davidson store opening up in Traverse City. Apparently, through a mutual agreement, Harley-Davidson and an existing dealer closed there recently, and now another dealership is going to open up a store in Traverse City. What I find interesting is they say in this article that only dealerships can sell motorcycles, so this location will be a pickup and drop-off point for motorcycle service that will be delivered to the other dealer for free and then brought back to the store. They're going to have retail items there as well. Now, Missouri just had a new Harley-Davidson store open up called Barnhouse in Jefferson City, Missouri. I recently got to stop by there and check it out, and I hope to have a video for those of you that want to see that here in the near future. But they talked to me a little bit about what they have to offer, and they're going to do service there, and they're going to sell used bikes, but there'll be no new bikes there. New bikes will be purchased at their parent location, which is Mid-America Harley-Davidson in Columbia, Missouri. But the store was full of helmets and apparel and parts and accessories, and they claim they'll be doing some service there as well. Do you think we'll see more of these Harley-Davidson stores pop up in locations where dealerships have closed? They'll be kind of like a satellite location, but it doesn't sell new motorcycles? If this becomes a trend, all those people that say Harley-Davidson is an apparel company that also sells motorcycles are going to have a heyday with that. Harley-Davidson recently announced their first Chief Electric Vehicle Officer. Yeah, a guy named Ryan Morrissey is coming to work for him on April 1st. Now, he's going to, I assume, head up the EV division of Harley-Davidson that they talked about spinning off here in one of the business reports recently. Unlike some of their other hires, this guy actually has a mechanical engineering degree, and he has some experience related to the automotive industry at least. So let's hope he has something to offer that can help Harley-Davidson get this new EV division off the ground. While we're talking about electric motorcycles, we can't skip over the fact that Triumph announced phase 2 of their TE1 electric motorcycle project. They revealed the battery and powertrain prototype and showed some concept drawings for the motorcycle that will be created at the end of the next phase. In just a few more years, it looks like there'll be some major competition to the live wire from another major motorcycle manufacturer. While we're on the EV subject, I just want to mention real quick something about Erik Buell. I did a video about Buell motorcycles being back recently, and a lot of comments were brought up about Erik Buell not being involved with the company. He is actually involved with a project called FUELL, F-U-E-L-L. and they're working on e-bikes and e-motorcycles. On their website, they have a prototype called Flow, and it says it's coming soon at $11,000. Well, it's designed for the city in mind with an urban range of 150 miles and a fast charge under 30 minutes with the acceleration equivalent to a superbike. Well, $11,000 sounds like a lot better price for an electric motorcycle than $30,000. Now, I have to say, the design does look significantly different than something like the Livewire and the concept from Triumph, but it is interesting and it is more affordable. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you do that YouTube thing, check out the content on my channel, and if you dig it, don't forget to subscribe down below, ring that bell to be notified the next time I drop a new video, and as always, thank you for support, stay safe, and keep on riding.